Hello, my name is Paxton Dickerson. I've worked in the recovery field for 19 years. I've been a case manager, I've been a therapist, I've been an executive director, I've been an interventionist, and now a consultant. And I'm sitting here in a treatment center thinking about where you are, the loved one, the wife, husband, son, daughter, best friend, boss of a person who has an addiction. You sent them off. The mission is accomplished. You've gotten them to a treatment center, but you are still in panic mode. You are still right where the paramedic is when they're giving CPR and doing the breaths. All right? Your adrenaline is high. You're exhausted. You're worried. You're scared. You're angry. You probably have a lot of protective things going on, even though you're probably done with the whole situation. So now you've gotten there. The admissions counselor has directed you, gotten your loved one into treatment, safe and sound. Now, what to do? What I would like for you to do is the exact opposite of what you think you need to do. I want you to go to a movie. I want you to get out a book. You probably have financial issues going on. You probably have responsibilities that you've been left with because of the situation, but I want you to focus on you. There are going to be some things that come up. Even if the client wanted to come to treatment, even if it was their decision, even if they came to you and said, this is what has to be done, the addiction is still there and the addiction is still directing traffic. They will do things like staff split. Staff splitting is basically turning the treatment against the people that they know, letting them kind of split you from them. You were on the same side for a while, but then comes the split. You'll hear a lot of complaints. You'll hear complaints about location, services offered. When I went into treatment, I complained about the doctor. I complained that there was a cat there. I complained about the weather, the trees, the meds, the food, the bed, the couches, the TV, on and on and on and on and on. This is just gathering negative evidence. It's their way of fighting anything attached to the solution. And believe you me, if they left this treatment center for another treatment center, they would have to stop recovery and hopefully start it again somewhere else. And that is near impossible. And there's a lot of damage that goes along with it. And usually a relapse, a slip, some use, some drinking, or other maladaptive behavior will accompany that pause. So the best dentist is the dentist that you're already in the lobby of. That's the one to go with. Or else you're going to walk away with a hurt tooth and hopefully schedule another appointment later. But what's going to happen in between those times, okay? Also, they will have a lot of complaints about their freedoms, about the fact that they don't have their ID, they don't have their phone, they have to wait for different rules and procedures and processes to follow through. Hold on, okay? Do not rescue them from where you know they're getting help. This is your time. This is your time. Look up Al-Anon. I know maybe you don't think you're an enabler because you're not giving them money or you're not their parent or, I would never give them drugs, although those are some situations that happen. But there's still emotional enabling. Look up the drama triangle, Cartman's triangle. It's on YouTube. Look it up, watch it, and see where you can apply that to yourself. See where emotional manipulation can be a part of what's going on here. All right. Defend your own serenity. They are off to basically a spa where they get yoga, education, therapy, good food. They're being taken care of, but who is taking care of you? You need to take care of yourself. The focus has been on them while they're using. The focus is on them when you're getting them here. The focus is on them while they're here. And the focus is going to be on them when they leave. When do you get your focus? When do you turn your attention, self-care inward? That is very important. Very important for you. Regardless of them, it's very important for you because where's your therapy? Who listens to you when you say how hard it has been? How do you get rid of this anger and resentment and fear and anxiety and your own personal hurt? Because you have a life too. It's not all about their addiction. What about you? Let that encourage you to spend some time with yourself. Let the treatment center handle all the heavy lifting, all right? You've done your part. Now it's time for them to do their part. Trust them. I'm not saying don't ask questions. I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself. And if you see something wrong, by all means address it. But be careful when you're taking the addicted person's perspective on, all right? I know my perception is off, all right? Especially when I was in my addiction, my perception is off, okay? And I can't see what I can't see. How am I going to find my glasses if I'm not wearing my glasses? I have to get somebody who doesn't need glasses or someone who's wearing their glasses to help me find my glasses. That's the situation at hand, all right? For more on this, please visit www.mechanicsofrecovery.com and scour YouTube. Not just for me, there's plenty of help out there for you. There's videos, there's PDFs, there's Wikipedia pages, there's books. Take care of yourself.